Okay, so I'm getting someone wanted to control you. Like they felt like they should know your every move. They needed to know your whereabouts, like where you're gonna be. But they don't have any reason to really. It's kind of like, why do you need to know? And then I also feel like you're in this energy of, you're in a need to know basis. Like I just heard need to know basis. So that's how you move, okay? You move in a need to know basis. So whoever needs to know, that's who knows. If they don't need to know, then they don't need to know. Okay? Okay. That's how I feel. I feel like that's the energy that you're in. See that you need to know, you don't. So if someone is like doing some type of business with you, or if they close to you like that, like, you know, like somebody that you, like somebody in your family, someone that actually means well by you, they love you, they want to make sure you're good, you fine, you okay, and so they want to know your whereabouts, but it's not on no funny business, it's just because they love you. That's one thing. But this person is not that person. This person is someone who just wants to know everything, but they're not doing much of anything. It's not like they're contributing to anything in your life. It's not like they want to know for some type of protective reasons. It's just nosy. Okay? So I feel like you cut these people off, or you're going to cut them off, or you're just now noticing that this is what they're doing to you. Maybe you didn't notice before. Maybe you didn't notice that this is what was happening. That's another thing I'm getting. Maybe you didn't notice what you're actually experiencing. Like, you would just say it before. Maybe you would just say it, and then you notice, like, why am I telling this person that? Like, what am I really sharing this information for? Is it worth it? Is it worth my time at all? Does it make sense for me to share what I'm doing with this person? The more you thought about it, the more you're like, no. There's no reason for them to know what I'm doing in my whereabouts. Because your whereabouts consist of you minding your business, but they're trying to mind your business. They want to get deeper inside of what you're doing. I heard so they could try to do it first, or so that they can ridicule you. So, you know, this is just one of those people. This is one of those energies that I guess Spirit is bringing it up because they want you to look out for this energy, because it's an energy that they're not really for you. They'll put up a front and act like they are, but they really not. It's not really genuine. It's not really like, there's no purpose here. It has no purpose, this person's energy. This stone just called out to me. I believe it's called the lapis lazuli. Am I saying it right? Lapis lazuli. Let's look up the meaning or the benefits of it. Lapis lazuli, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Lapis lazuli, spiritual meaning. Truth, awareness, and insight. I haven't picked this up in a while or even thought about it. I have stones in front of me, but I just look at them because I like them. But I haven't really been holding them or anything. But just now, out of all these days, because, you know, I don't really talk about the stones like that, but I do have them, it called out to me. So it's funny because this stone is, it's a representation of what we're talking about. Because, see, we're talking about truth, awareness, and insight. The truth is, this person, I heard this person sucks, but this person is like just nosy. So they're not, the truth is they nosy. You're becoming aware of the nosiness, and now you have insight onto the person, and that's exactly what this means. It's funny how in these readings, little things begin to just flow into the message so like effortlessly, and I feel like this flow is what is needed in the life of many. I feel like flow is non-resistant. Flow is acceptable. Flow is easy too. It's easy. When you let things flow, it's so much easier than trying extra hard to make something work. When you just put some work in and you put some focus on a few things here and there, things begin to come together on their own without you putting so much work in. Because as soon as you feel overwhelmed, like you just doing too much, it defeats the experience. You begin to feel defeated. So don't let any of these circumstances make you feel defeated. Once you notice you're starting to feel any sense of defeat, it's time for you to reevaluate the situation to make it work better for you, or to like just improve something, tweak something, change something, remove someone, remove something, whatever it is. It starts with the truth. Once you see the truth, you're aware, and then you have insight. That's the flow of the lapis lazuli. Let me see what else it says about this one. Considered a stone of enlightenment that promotes spiritual growth, enhances intuition, and is believed to stimulate the third eye chakra, making it a valuable tool for meditation, and is believed... Wait a minute. Did I just lose my place? Yeah. Okay. Making it a valuable tool for meditation and deep self-reflection. And we're talking about reflection. We're talking about reflecting on this type of energy that comes into your life from time to time, and you just notice the person is just being nosy. Like, what do you really want? Is what you can ask them. You asking all these, you gonna come see me? Is that why you asking me all these questions? We making plans? Like, what do you want? If you approach a person like that, they're gonna feel like you're being very aggressive. They're like, damn, I'm just trying to say hi. No, you're just trying to be nosy. But let me see. And is believed to stimulate the third eye chakra, making a valuable tool for meditation and deep self-reflection. It's also linked to concepts of friendship and harmony in relationships due to its association with clear communication and good judgment. That's exactly what we're talking about right now. Higher consciousness and protection. Protection from negative energies that they just want to know so much. They just want to siphon whatever they can siphon from you. It doesn't matter if it's your time, your energy, your thoughts, your whatever it is, but they never feed you back. They never give you any type of spiritual nourishment. They can't give you a listening ear. Gotta watch out for these people. They be ready to take, and they can't give nothing back. No. Say no. You have to say no sometime. You do. And it can be very empowering to say no for someone who is used to saying yes most of the time in life. You know how some people are just used to saying yes because genuinely at heart you want to help people, but then you notice that some people just overdo it. Like they overindulge on your essence, I just heard. You have people that want to overindulge on your essence because your essence is just too good. It's too good. They don't know what to do. They don't know. They malfunction around you. They don't really know what to do. But what they do is just ask a lot of questions, but not really for a deeper purpose. It's not like they're trying to plan something with you. It's just not from a place of growth. It's from a place of stagnancy. And then it's almost like pulling your energy into a room that you didn't even walk in, and not for good reasons. And that's just giving gossip right now. So watch who you tell what to. And I say that because excuse me, I need something to drink. But I'm not gonna get up. I'll get it after this video. But what I wanted to say, that there are some people out there that would literally pray to whatever God they serve for your downfall. And they will speak it into existence. Like really putting in an energetic, I heard an energetic assignment. Yeah. An energetic assignment to make something not work for you. So this is the reason why move in silence. This is the reason why you should move in silence, because it's a protectant. It's then I heard a lubricant. Lubricant makes Okay, don't go too deep with that thought, but that's what I heard. So I'm just thinking about what that does, and it causes things to move easier. Like WD-40, okay? If a door is creaking, creak, 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 you put the WD-40 on the thingies, what they call? What are these called? On the door. You know what I'm talking about. The thing. What is it? Y'all know what's in between the door, that it's like a little gear, but it's not a gear, it's like a mechanism. But it's just, anyway. If it's creaking, if anything is squeaking, you could put some WD-40 on it. Not anything, but you know, don't just be spraying at it anywhere. But on objects like that don't consist of being consumed by a person, or putting it on your body. That's not what WD-40 is for. But it's giving that energy. Like when you move in silence, you protect yourself from unnecessary trouble. Because sometimes you can get excited and just want to speak on certain things that you are like invigorated about. When one feels invigorated, it makes you want to share, because you want other people to also feel the invigoration that you feel. But everybody doesn't deserve to feel it, and some people, you know, they don't even know where to put what you're saying, because sometimes people don't even understand what you're talking about. So why tell them anything, right? That's just how I feel. It's not worth it. It's a waste of your breath and your energy and your time. You know, when you're trying to show someone something, or explain or teach or communicate, and they so dense that they can't receive it, it's like it's a waste. Don't give anything to these people that can't even accept it, because it's not going to go anywhere. The point is that when information is shared, the key is for it to grow and turn into something, to create a collective manifestation. And if that's not happening, then there's these individuals that want to know everything but are not doing anything. They shouldn't know anything then. What do they need to know for? That's unnecessary ears and information being spewed out to someone who is not going to do much with it, but tell someone who shouldn't know, and who can actually sabotage or assist in sabotaging the plan. And we just can't have that. So yeah, I think this is the end of this message. It's a quick one, but it just served a purpose for the moment, because I received that download of someone just wanting to know your whereabouts. But and then they feel like they it's almost like they feel like they're your timekeeper, like they're obligated to know. But there's really no reason why, to the point where they feel so obligated that if you don't tell them, they'll feel offended, and then probably try to just say something that they'll try to call you out as if you're like a bad person, or like you're mean. But in reality, they're trying to give you that energy. So when you don't accept it, oh, now there's something wrong with you. And you'll be able to tell who this person is. You'll be able to tell, because you're going to know, because you're going to see the correlation to what I'm saying as opposed to what you're experiencing, or what you've already experienced. Okay, my loves. So that's it for this reading. Everything you do, do it with love. But that's it for this message. I say reading. It's like I'm reading the atmosphere, because I don't have any cards. But I just give messages, and I speak on what Spirit gives me to give you. Okay, so everything you do, do it with love. Always remember the Creator is in you, and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. I'll see you in the next video. I've written a book, and this book is an eagle's perspective of my journey. However, in a very profound way, my journey is also your journey, because we go through the same steps to try to understand why we're here, what is our purpose, and where are we going, and what should we actually be connected to, what's real and what's not, what's true and what's false, right? So this book that I've written gives you a roadmap to get to the place where you have been created to be.